this opportunity come to you?
It was really exciting. CBS came to me and kind of came through a couple different channels, but about being a big part of the show, and the role was really exciting to me, being able to sort of show that young people can really do a lot of good and a lot of damage. And my character is probably leaning towards the damage side, but
yeah, are you a victim or a suspect? What's your character?
I can't really say right now because it does take a few twists and turns, keeps the audience really interested. But in this moment that we're shooting, I'm being dragged out of this house.
And this is supposed to be your house where we're
supposed
shooting.
To be my house.
Okay, this house gives me anxiety because it is such
a mess.
wreck.
Yeah, me too. My house is really clean, so this kind of freaks me out. But it's good to do something a bit different than yourself once in a while.
So you're kind of a neat freak too about things. Clean freak.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my house is literally nothing's out of place, so this freaks me out.
This is the complete opposite of that.
Yeah.
And there's a huge gunfight today. I mean, I had to cover my ears. It gets really, really loud. What leads up to this gun battle?
Basically, McGarrett and Grover come. There's certainly a warrant for unpaid parking tickets, and as they're
it just escalates, obviously.
Quite a bit. As I'm going to grab a T-shirt to then leave with them, all hell breaks loose, and these gunmen come in and pull me out of the house, and it gets really twisted pretty quick. And then some more stuff happens later on that maybe sort of explains why this happened. But it's an exciting role, an exciting episode.
So what's it been like working with Alex and Shai?
It's been great working with Alex and Shai. They immediately made me feel comfortable on the set, and you never know, sort of stepping into an already well-oiled machine. But it's been great and a lot of fun working with these guys.
Well, Shai said, I asked him about working with you, and he was like, that guy is so professional. He's on his game. He's here with his dad.
Yeah, my dad, my whole family came out.
Is anybody else on set or just your dad with you?
Just my dad. He's a big fan of the show as well, so he was happy to come and see how it all works.
And what does he think? What's his...
He loves it, yeah. You know, he's, like I said, he's a fan of the show, so for him it's just great being here, and we also get some catch-up time, which is nice.
Now, does this inspire you to want to do more acting in the future, to want to really branch out and focus on it more?
Yeah, you know, I've made acting a priority for me. I started kind of doing that after I did a film called Careful What You Wish For earlier this year. Really good, sort of intense movie that I'm excited for people to see come out next year at some point.
Oh, you told me the shirtless picture that you posted has nothing on what you have to do in the
yeah,
right? That's nothing on what you have to do.
I'm not shying away from saying that it's very intense, so people should get ready for that.
Intense, aka there's some skin.
A little bit, maybe a little bit of skin. Let's see.
You recently turned 21. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Tell me about, that was a family celebration in Vegas. Why Vegas and how was it?
You know, it was just felt like the right place for it. My brother's there, wife and girlfriend, and my girlfriend and all of our friends. We had a really, really good time. And it wasn't too crazy. Like, it was just enough crazy to where we were ready to leave Vegas when we were done, but we were not dead afterwards.
Right. Now, you're living with diabetes. What kind of preparations do you have to make when you're away from home? Like when you're on location working like this in Hawaii, what kind of preparations, how do you have to do things differently to be healthy and to stay fit?
Yeah, I think it's just about thinking ahead. Always trying to think 10 steps ahead and make sure that you're prepared with everything you need. You know, for me, that's stuff from my insulin pump and my insulin itself and other medication and things to make sure I'm good. But, you know, I've been living with it now for almost 8 years, so we have a pretty good grip on it and a pretty good understanding of how to live each day with it.
You get recognized pretty much everywhere you go, right?
Most places, yeah.
How's it been in Hawaii? Do you have girls trying to crash the set? Have you been having to avoid the paparazzi?
We've been lucky so far. I think it's probably with all the gunfire that's been happening on set. So maybe a little shy away from that. But the hotel we're staying at is also a lot of people from Japan right now. We've never toured there, so it's a one territory that maybe it seemed a bit quieter. Oh. So I've had a little bit of peace as well.
That worked in your favor then.
It did, yeah. It's been good.
How much fun as a guy is it for you to be in these pretend gunfights? I mean, this is like every kid's dream, right?
Yeah, it's really exciting. It'd be more fun if I had a gun in my hand and I was a part of it, but I'm just sort of like being dragged around. They have the gun next to my head as they're fighting. It's pretty intense stuff.
Maybe next season. That's season 5, right? You'll be wielding the gun.
I'm down. Let me know when and where. I'm there.